Hey guys, so I'm gonna do like a get ready with me video. I'm not gonna promise that it's gonna be all that entertaining, but it might be. I also might not talk, so I don't really know how to edit anything. I got a Mac computer, so I'm gonna try figuring it out. Maybe Rob will help me, but yeah. So I'm gonna start with my hair. So what I do every night, I put a deep conditioning treatment with like oils and conditioner and good stuff, and water obviously. And I spray down my hair, brush it through, pull it back, braid it into like, I don't know if you can see that, like a French braid kind of deal. Yeah, and then when I take it out in the morning, it's got like a pretty nice like loose wave kind of thing. And I'll normally just like kind of like bend the curling iron back and forth to my front pieces because they get kind of wonky. But yeah, other than that, I don't do much to my hair. On days that I flat iron it though, I'll flat iron it and then the next day I'll flat iron it too. I'll just put a ponytail here and then a loose one here, so then it just has like little kinks in it to flat iron out. So, but yeah, this is, there's too much necklace. This is my hair. So what I do is I will take this bobby pin out. And I'll normally, like, before I braid it at nighttime, I'll normally put, like, baby powder and all that crap. So my bangs look funny because they are, like, this still, but I like to put them to the side to change things up here and there. But yeah. So I will take the top section. And I'm not going to put any product in my hair because I don't know if you can tell, but I have more than enough in my hair. But I do use this. It is called Revamp. It's like a volumizing hairspray. It's really awesome. I also use Redken powder grip. It's good shit. Anyway, so when you back comb, you like just pull down gently. You don't like rake at your hair. Just very gentle. And then I go for the other back section. And if you have extensions like I do, so you've got your natural hair in between like extension hair, I don't just like clump it together and back comb it. I take the actual section and back comb this. And yeah, just to keep back combing. I like to like comb them out a bit before. And these back pieces I like to go a little further up. So that's beautiful. And then we'll work on to our side sections. So I already had my hair back combed because I had to work like an hour today at work, so it already does have some back comb in it, but yeah, you can see a track there, and then I'll just lift that up, and then my natural hair is underneath still. But I will just back comb that. There is a bug on my phone. Gross. I just like leave my bangs out because I just twist them and pin them anyways, so they do not need to be back combed. Nor do they want to be back combed. Oh, so sexy. So Lily's at my mom's house this weekend, so I'm really bored. Rob just went to work. Hopefully my friend will come entertain me a little bit later. And I really hope this video like doesn't take super long and that it won't take super long to upload either. I am going to be redoing my tracks, my extensions soon. So I don't know if I'm going to do a video because it's just really time consuming. Maybe if Rob can help me. Okay, I'll explain what I'm doing first. I'm just like evenly putting like the top hair over the big back comb. I normally brush it out quite a bit because then I just bump it up with my hands afterwards and then spray it. So, but yeah, anyways, I was saying I'll just ask Rob to maybe teach me how to edit properly, and maybe he'll help me film, and I can do one of how I do it. And I got new glue too, like a different kind. Actually, Nicole Lazuli uses this. Or used it. I'm just a loser now and uses tape and extensions. But but she used that liquid gold hair crap. Adhesive. Hair glue adhesive shit. Anyways, so once it's all combed out, then I just go underneath it and just like bump it. Just bump it. Okay. And I'm just gonna pin, since my bangs are quite short. That's gross. I start from quite close to my part, spinning, and then I just, or twisting, and then I just keep grabbing as I go. Then I pin it really close. And honestly, that is all I do with my hair. Like, I do not spend any time on my hair. Like, that was 5 minutes. I think that's pretty good. Almost 6 minutes. Whatever. People are always like, oh, your hair looks so good. I'm like, yeah, well, I just woke up and did nothing to it. Okay, so, oh, shit, I was going to put my moisturizer on while I was doing that. Anyway, so I got some intensive moisture balance from Dermalogica. Just some sample packs. I like Dermalogica, but I've got pretty sensitive skin, and I just like don't generally use too much on my face. Like, I'll do like a deep cleanse once a week, but other than that, it's just like I can't do too much or else it breaks out, which I am broken out a bit, but it doesn't matter. I was gonna put a primer on, but I just don't feel like it. But the one I was gonna try was the Dermalogica Skin Perfecting Primer. It's like $80 for a tube, but it's really awesome. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna put some on. I've got an open one here. It's really good primer. I'll just put it on the back of my hand, and then, so I do have like a mirror beside the phone here, so if you see me looking over it, that is what I'm doing. Pretty much this entire video I've already just been looking at myself in the camera, so let's see if this get ready with me actually turns out well, because I have a feeling it probably won't. So Lily's birthday is at the end of this month, on the 26th. She's going to be 3, and actually today, August 3rd, Robert and I have been a couple for 7 years today. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, Lily's birthday is going to be tons of fun. She always gets super spoiled. This spoiled little turkey. Okay, put some on my eyelids. Okay, note to self, and note to you guys. It does not feel very good when you slightly put it into your eyes. So don't do that, because it kind of burns. Okay, anyways, I have a mixture between drugstore and professional makeup that I'm going to be using. I don't care. Like I've probably said in my other videos, I don't mind using drugstore on myself. I use all like high quality and all that stuff. Am I too low in this? I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid now I'm going to drop it. This is as good as it's going to get for a bit. I'll come like closer to the camera sometimes, but that's how you're going to get it. But yeah, drugstore makeup doesn't bug me. So I'm going to put this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation Sunscreen. This is really light when I'm like super pale. So I mix this with a darker MAC color. And like I am almost at the end of this, but I put mostly this, and then I just like adjust it really, because I get tanned in the summertime and blah blah blah. So this is the MAC, like it's very dark, but it's also like a skin perfecting one, like it matches the, like a smart shade or something, it matches the color. So I did like one and then like a slight pump. And it will probably be too much, but that's okay. And I'm just going to grab just like, this one came in the Naked palette I think, so just going to mix that together there. Yeah, anyways, you guys will have to tell me if you actually like enjoy these videos and whatnot. We did get the laptop, and Rob kind of showed me how to set it up, and I don't know if I'm just like incapable of doing things like that, but I failed, so yeah, anyways, hopefully my other videos will be like that from the computer, so we'll see. And then I just like buff it in. It actually looks really, really pale on camera, but it's not. And my chest looks really kind of red in there. I don't know. It's probably because this natural light here is very bright. And then I like get it into the sides really good under my chin, and then pull it down as you should. I shouldn't have talked about so many things at the beginning of this video, because now I feel like I don't know what to talk about. Wow! Oh, whatever, I just don't even care. I promise it'll all balance itself out. Yeah, we have not been getting much of a summer this year. I don't know if you do follow me on Instagram, you know about the Alberta floods that happened. And yeah, it's just been like miserably raining and just crappy, cloudy days. And it's just not been any fun, so today's like okay, but it's still like windy out and all that jazz. And yeah, I'll still probably go outside, but it just sucks. Like, where the hell's our summer? I'm just gonna do translucent powder by MAC. Just a little bit. I normally use from the Dermalogica line, it's like a oil-free lotion, and it just like mattifies the skin really well. Like, I don't know why I'm showing up so pale. Look at that. I hate that. I don't know why people put concealer on their lips, or used to at least. So weird. There, I hope lips again. Oh my god! 12 minutes! I need to stop dicking around! Okay. So then I go in with a fluffy brush. And then I have this bronzer by MAC. It is Refined Golden. Refined Golden. And then I just bring this along the outside of my face. And I pull it down to my neck. And yes, I'm like kneeling on my couch right now, so yeah. And then I take like a more, I don't know, dense brush, I guess. It's a little bit smaller, and I just contour a bit. Just my bronzer, just a little bit. And then I just go back in with like a smaller fluffy brush and kind of just like blend it out a bit. Oh, right. And then I go back in just with the one I was just using. And I'm going to use Dame by MAC. It's very like light pale pink. It's very pretty. It's not as light as it's coming up there, but it is very similar. Okay, just gonna like move on because I feel like I'm taking a lot of time. Let's get these brows done. Just gonna sharpen my pencil a bit. I just used the Annabelle eyebrow pencil. It's just in brown or whatever. And then I'm going to grab my spoolie and just, here. Do I knock this over here? Okay. A bit of hair on my face. I just kind of push them up. And yes, I know my eyebrows are not the same, and I don't care. They shouldn't be. Okay, and then I just fill this in. I'm just not going to talk, I'm just going to do it, so just watch. Look at these bangs. God. So I just like fill in all of this crap. I do like the outside, the back corners first. Just like that. And I just like work eye to eye. And like honestly, if you make any mistakes, you just like clean it up a little bit. But that's them so far. My eyes are like watering from staring so hard. And then I just fill in the top one. Okay, so once that's done, then I go back in with the spoolie, and very softly, because I don't really want to take off too much, but just like softly, especially like in the tail part, I find I like it to be very blunt. Okay, and then, where are all my brushes? I take an angle brush, and then I just I'm using a lighter brown than I normally do. I was using that Mystery by MAC for a while, but now I'm just going to use this one from this palette. So just like a dark true brown. It's good. And I just fill them in. And I go in with a concealer anyways, so don't worry about any mistakes. Oh no! Accidents happen. Okay. That was good. So then, once those are filled in, then I just go underneath. And then on top. Make sure it's all nice and straight. I do apologize if you can hear me breathing. Never really thought about that. And then I use like the dense brush. And I'll go in and just fill the front area in. Not as far as I want it, because I'm going to go back in with the angle brush. Oh my god, 20 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully this will be under half hour. But with hair and makeup, I think that's pretty impressive. Not impressive, but it's okay. Anyways, so then I will go back in with the angle brush and then just even them out. So I normally do my makeup in the bathroom, Then I have like a mirror that I can pop out so then I can look in both of them to make sure they're relatively even. I also, if you don't have that, like looking in a camera or taking a picture, and then you can realize like any spots that need to be filled in better. Yeah, that's what I find works for me. But I do apologize if they're not like perfect today because it is like a little hard doing it just with like a little mirror here. Okay, so then I just go in with this concealer brush, and I already have stuff on it from earlier and I don't need too much, but I just like clean up any of the higher lines that I don't like. You can use foundation or just concealer, it's totally optional. I'm just going to leave my brows like that. I know they're probably not perfect, but I don't care. Actually, I might go in with my concealer just to line the bottoms a bit. And then also, like, you can go back in, like, on days that I, like, take a lot of time, I'll go back in and fill any of the edges out. Then just go in with your finger and just kind of, like, blend it out. I normally use, like, my cream foundation for this, because it just goes on nicely. I don't normally use, like, the liquid foundation. I hope I'm not mumbling, because I mumble a lot. The problem. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back in. Where's my, there we go. Just under here really quickly. And just darken that back up. There. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, so back into that palette then. I'm going to skip a primer for my eyes. I don't care. I put that face primer on. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to go in. Okay, so my palette sucks and these all fall out. So I actually don't know if these are in the right order. I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't really know. I'm almost positive this light, the second light, like not the nude foxy one, I think it's called Booty Call, is in the right spot. And I just want to put that all over the bottoms of my lids. I don't want to bring it too like high into my brow bone or anything. And then I'm going to go in with the foxy color with the same brush and just put it here so it's more of a matte color there. Should have brought Q-tips over here. Okay, and then from that palette with the brown, there's this like peachy nudie color there, and I will go in with like a pretty fluffy brush. And then just, what I normally do is I like to like look, I don't want to like do this because then it will just go into my crease here, and then when I put my lid down you won't be able to see it, so I like to go above my crease, in up here, but not into like the inside of your eye, but around the nose, and then here. Kind of like doing contouring at the same time. Okay, and then I don't put the darker color on until I've got like the false lashes and everything pretty much done, because then I like to see like where the shadows are and stuff, so I will get into that right now. Watch as I didn't bring the liner. Okay, this is the part I was scared about because eyeliner on camera, we'll see. Okay. Got these little hairs on my face. And then I'll just go to the other eye and do the same thing. I wish I could just like fast forward through this. I'm not entirely sure how I like, this one is Maybelline Master Precise. It's okay, like it's not too bad. And like when I put my fake eyelashes on, then I'll wing it out more. Okay, and then I go into the inside, I pull this tight a little bit. Okay, so once you get that down, then I just go in, can you see? Just point it out a bit. Okay, where's the lid? Ah, okay. So then I go in with a cream. I actually like always line, even my client's eyes, with a cream liner because it lasts a long time. So then I go in on the upper lid. And then you can even just like fill in that a bit. I'm going to point it out with that liner again. Okay, I apologize if you can see like the inside of my nose ring. It's really annoying. I hate the silver boogers. I'm just going to go back in with that eyeliner just to point these corners out. I don't care if my liner's like really thick and out there. It's not a big deal to me. Just like that. Okay. Damn, wrinkly eyelids. Okay, so then I like to go in with a white liner. I normally would like Q-tip the inside because you do get some of the black from when you do the top line. So yeah, don't dig around in your eyes. But just a white liner. See, and I've got black here too, so it's just because so much black. almost at 30 minutes. Okay, well, I'm almost done, guys. Just bear with me. I've tried talking some of the time. Okay, I'm just using this Telescopic by L'Oreal, and I like this mascara. I don't really care about mascara because I wear falsies often. I don't know why, because I've got crazy long eyelashes and really thick, but I'm just weird. Like, the only excuse I have, like, honestly, is work. So that's why I take so many pictures on work days, because it's the only time I get to do all my makeup and get like super dolled up, so I take advantage of it. Okay, I'm not gonna go too crazy. It's gonna look kind of weird because I've got these like crazy thick full lashes, and yes, I reuse my lashes on myself. Obviously, any lashes I use on my clients, they have for themselves. I've never used them on anyone else. They're brand new, as they should be. I had an awful experience with a makeup artist once. Well, a makeup artist. So she ended up licking the Q-tip and wiping it under my eye, and I was just so turned off by it. The makeup she did was terrible. The eyelashes weren't even like on my eyelash line or anything. And yeah, the fake eyelashes were in a mug, like a coffee mug, with like 50 other pairs, and they all been used. She literally was doing this, picking off the glue, and then she put them on my eye afterwards. I was like, I can't even explain how disgusted I was, like, to this day. And it was like, I don't know, almost a year ago. I'm still grossed up by it. And then she has the balls, and I'm just using the Duo Black to put a status on Facebook about saying she will do Skype chats for $50 for makeup tutorial. Huh? Huh? Okay, for one, you didn't do a good job in the first place, and for two, who in the right fucking mind would pay $50 when they can just watch YouTube videos and get a better tutorial that way? And why would they pay you money? What are you even doing? You're not supplying anything for them. Like, I charge my clients $50 a face, like, and I give them all their makeup that they're wearing, and they get new eyelashes and lipstick and like everything. All my brushes are always clean. Like, it just makes no sense to me. Like, yeah, anyways, rant over, but I did bitch her out, and yeah, if you're watching this, I don't care. What do I have on my face? How long have I had that there, guys? Jeez. Probably when it happened to my forehead. I am a putz when I do videos. I promise I'm not normally like this. Well, I might be. And I actually, Carissa didn't teach me this because I was doing it a little bit before, but it made me feel a lot less weird. But she blow dries her eyelashes. Saturday night's alright. And I normally do too. Normally just, oh, I should put mascara on the bottom lashes. And then I will go in with that brown that I actually used for my eyebrows. And I actually don't remember in the picture if I had the smoked out liner before. I should have really looked at my makeup, what it was before. So then I'll go in with this like a little bit smaller of a blending brush. And I'll put it in the brown and that beige color I used. And then I'll go just like this. And then inside again. See, that adds like all the difference, hey? Oh, see, I have mascara there, and I'm not going to fix it because I'm already running out of time, and I'm sorry. And if you really want to, you can go in with your blendy brush, like the big fluffy one. just going to go in with that nude color a little bit and just give it like a transition color. But yeah, if you really want to, you can line underneath with a brown liner and then just smudge out. I have this like little domey one. I might just do a little bit. Okay, well, that was as much of a get ready with me video that you're gonna get from me, but there's the makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you got something out of it. And yeah, if you redo this look, you should hashtag it on Instagram. Let's do Cupcakes McGee makeup, all one word, hashtag, and then I can look at them. That'd be sweet. Or you can just tag me in them. That'd be cool too. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.